Ну-ка, обновление qilinchi. Buraman.
Say hello.
Şöyle Nazimova, Parvina, Muhlisa, Cumagul, Diyor, Guljahan. Kuliyatta, Hilola, Mahinur, Diyor, Noyla, Tazize, Şahzoda, Gülbar, Nargiza, Lobar, Muazzam, Sidora, Lobar, Aziza. Okay. It's just a lesson, but somebody may watch us right now or maybe later.
Yes, we know.
Our today's topic will be the following. Can I call you back? Phone talks. And my first question is, have you ever called someone and spoken in English? Or maybe someone called you and spoke English? Can I ask you, please? What's the problem? So the question is, the following. Have you ever talked to someone on the phone, but in English? Who said it? Who said it? Okay, this one. Who was it? What was it about?
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
in my work, call teacher as a biology teacher.
Okay.
He asked did our school have a Dutch issue?
What?
Vacancy.
But yes, vacancy.
Uh-huh. Vacancy about the work. Yes. And it was English conversation.
Yes.
Purely English conversation. Almost. Okay. What about others? Because talking to someone when you are not doing it on the phone is easier. When you see the person and when you communicate face to face. But when you don't see the person, only hear, you can't pay attention to his emotions, reactions. Sometimes if the vocabulary is unfamiliar, it's a little bit difficult. Why are you so silent? Yes. Is there something happened?
I also called
Mhm.
a Japanese girl.
Mhm.
She was because I want to show our Registan Square like at night, white show.
Mhm.
That's why we speak each other about this situation. That's why we call.
Mhm.
For this reason, I call her
Okay, and how do you know her?
because I work it.
Ah,
And
you
in
work?
the shop, yeah, that's why.
Where, in Japan?
Oh, here.
Ah. And how was communication?
She come from in Japan.
Okay.
What about
In
the
English?
others? In English, yes, because you don't know in Japanese, I see. Okay, what about the others? Maybe with friends, maybe, yeah.
I talked with my close friends on the phone. Uh, we were studying English the first time, and we talked discussion lots of places and lots of historical places and most of people's foreign peoples and around the world. Uh, the the talking was very interesting because the first time we talked in English on the phone.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
I usually talk with my boyfriend on the phone in English, so because he also knows English very well, and I
Where is he? Where is he? In which country? In Uzbekistan?
yes,
Oh, he's not abroad. He's here.
Yes.
Okay.
and he studied in Korea, so he knows English very well. So I want to practice with him on the phone. So he is in Jeddah and I live here Samarkand. So I used to speak with him on the phone in English.
Okay.
Some,
That's
some
a motivational way to learn the language,
yes.
not to make mistakes. Okay. So, you have copies. I mean, these copies, and you have also these copies. These copies is kind of vocabulary for you. How to use or how to make efficient and appropriate phone calls if you speak to an English speaker, especially to if it's a native one. So there are several parts of it. The first one, basic phone verbs. I guess all of them are familiar because you have translation to two languages, to Russian and to Uzbek, if you don't know the word or phrase. The next, problem with the connection, asking to repeat or clarify, ending or delaying the call. How to translate delay? Okay. Leaving, asking for a message, phone-related situations, polite expressions, and ready-made mini phrases. You will look through them because one of the tasks for today will be to work in pairs and to make a phone call. As if you are calling someone, I'll give the details later. And also we have this copy, not all of you, as I see. I guess it's a problem. Okay, so please take these copies because we have to discuss some things connected with this topic. The first exercise. Can I call you back? And here is the exercise, the first one. How often do you use telephone to do these things? We are speaking about daily phone calls. Not in English, but daily. So you have to tick your answers. How often do you arrange a meeting? And you have to tick often, sometimes, or hardly ever. Hardly ever, how to translate? Yes. Okay, so tick, I'll give you 1 minute. Complete it and then we'll check it together. Can someone share the internet because I'm afraid mine will not have enough access. Which one? word now. How to forward. Okay, so ready? Hüsam, das. Okay, let's check. How often do you arrange to call in order to arrange a meeting?
Sometimes.
Mostly often. Often. Mostly with whom?
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Mostly with whom do you arrange meetings?
I always arrange with my course mate Fiona and my best friend with Sabinas.
Almost every day.
Yes.
Several times a day.
Yeah.
Okay, what about others? With whom do you usually arrange meetings?
Sometimes.
With whom?
With my
With what?
Family. Family members, friends, and so on. Okay, how often do you call to deal with complaints?
Sometimes.
Where do you usually call to deal with complaints? Where?
Service, for example.
Services. What kind of services? For example, just you can imagine the
For
situation.
example, Wi-Fi more.
Yes,
Because
if it doesn't
it
work.
brought down. So
Okay.
that's why.
Okay, what about other versions? Other situations? Where do you call in order to deal with the complaints? If something doesn't work, if the food isn't delivered on time.
The services which
Yesterday she called? Where?
Landlord, our apartments.
There was a problem.
Yes.
Okay, and you don't remember, she knows and you know.
Only one month and one time.
One time, but still. Okay, hardly ever. The next, how often do you call to place an order? Often. Where do you usually go?
Food. Sometimes.
Somebody says book. To order books? Or to do what? To order food. Maybe. Okay. How often do you call to find out information? Often. Where do you usually go? For the lesson.
Yes, from the lesson.
Okay.
At home.
Oh, yeah,
You
just
can
any
find
kind of information. That's not only about
Every
some.
place, you can find lots of information.
Mhm. Okay. The next, how often do you call to ask someone for help? Sometimes. It depends on the situation. Often. Yes, and
I
most.
often make a call to my dad to ask some techniques to use them to fix them.
Mhm.
So I always call my dad.
I
Okay.
use sometimes because nowadays have internet. That's why
You can
I
use the
don't
internet.
need them.
But yes, if it's connected with just simple.
ChatGPT, like you Google.
How to fix my washing machine.
Yeah.
Okay. The next, how often do you call to promote your company's services if you work somewhere? Hardly ever because you don't work.
Yeah.
Right? And you work. Have you ever phoned someone in order to promote your company? You work at school or center? School. Have you ever phoned someone in order to promote, make the advertisement of your company? Yes? What do you usually say? Do you speak Uzbek or English? Uzbek. What do you speak? Or Tajik. What do you say? Hello? What do you say? You keep silent and smile. And the phone is and they say, hello, who is it? Okay, the next. How often do you call to apply for a job? Have you ever? Yes? Sometimes? Okay. And you? Hardly ever. You don't want to work? Okay. The next, how often do you call to answer customers' queries? But
it depends if you work or not. If you don't work,
Yeah.
you don't
Okay.
go. Yes. Okay. The next slide. Write do or don't for each phrase below. Good telephone manners. So there is a list of manners, and you have just nearby. You have to write do or don't in order to sound polite. It's a kind of an etiquette. Finished?
Yes.
Okay, let's check. Sound relaxed.
Do.
Do.
What does it mean? How to translate sound relaxed?
Patlıcan işleşince.
Yes. Eat while you speak
Don't.
or chew a gum. Be polite.
Do be polite.
Use slang words.
Don't.
Speak quickly.
Don't.
Speak clearly. Parse a
Don't.
conversation. Sound friendly. Speak naturally.
Do.
Continue to
Don't.
work while talking.
Don't.
So it depends. Sometimes if you make a phone call while you're working and if it's a part of your work, you can't stop. Okay. Now let's do some listening tasks below. Please read the questions before and then I'll switch on the tape. Ready?
Recording 24. Conversation 1. Hello, Smart Finance Limited.
Hello, this is Norman Silvers from Highgate Investments. Would it be possible to speak to Mr. Fredericks, please?
I'm afraid he's in meetings all morning.
I see. Will he be available this afternoon?
Yes, he should be free after lunch.
Could you ask him to call me? It's very important.
Certainly. Norman Silvers, wasn't it?
Yes, from Highgate Investments. He has my contact details.
Very good. I'll make sure he gets the message.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Conversation 2.
Hello, accounts.
Hi, it's Charlie. I need to check some figures from the sales report. Is Sharon there?
No, she's out of the office at the moment.
Do you know when she'll be back?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, when she gets in, can you say I called?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Ready? One more time.
Recording 24. Conversation 1. Hello, Smart Finance Limited.
Hello, this is Norman Silvers from Highgate Investments. Would it be possible to speak to Mr. Fredericks, please?
I'm afraid he's in meetings all morning.
I see. Will he be available this afternoon?
Yes, he should be free after lunch.
Could you ask him to call me? It's very important.
Certainly. Norman Silvers, wasn't it?
Yes, from Highgate Investments. He has my contact details.
Very good. I'll make sure he gets the message.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Conversation 2.
Hello, accounts.
Hi, it's Charlie. I need to check some figures from the sales report. Is Sharon there?
No, she's out of the office at the moment.
Do you know when she'll be back?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, when she gets in, can you say I called?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Finished? Okay, the first one is done. What company is Norman Silvers from? Is Highgate Investments. Okay, the second. Why can't he speak to Mr. Fredericks? Because he's in the meetings. Yes. When should Mr. Fredericks be free? After lunch. What message does he leave?
To call back.
To call back. Great. Conversation 2. What department does Charlie call?
Accounts.
Accounts. Just the very first word she says. Accounts. Okay, the next. Why does he ask to speak to Sharon? To check the figures in sales reports. To check the figures in sales reports. The next. Why isn't Sharon available? She's out of office. And what message does he leave? To call back. Okay. Now, the next exercise. Listen to this conversation again and complete each expression you hear.
Recording 24. Conversation 1.
Hello, Smart Finance Limited.
Hello, this is Norman Silvers from Highgate Investments. Would it be possible to speak to Mr. Fredericks, please?
I'm afraid he's in meetings all morning.
I see. Will he be available this afternoon?
Yes, he should be free after lunch.
Could you ask him to call me? It's very important.
Certainly. Norman Silvers, wasn't it?
Yes, from Highgate Investments. He has my contact details.
Very good. I'll make sure he gets the message.
Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Conversation 2.
So there is only one conversation. Okay. Yes, that's enough. The first one. Hello, this is Norman Silvers.
Speak.
To speak. To
Speak.
speak. Yes. Yo, to speak to. To speak to Mr. Fredericks, please. Yes, the first one is to infinitive, and the second one is a preposition. To speak to someone. The next. Will he be available this afternoon? D. Could
You asking
him
to
to
call
call me. And the last one?
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. Goodbye. Okay, now matching. Exercise 3. You have to match this expression from A to E with the function they play. Asking to speak to someone. So it's given. The first one is done. Ending a call, introducing, leaving a message, and asking when someone will be available. 30 seconds.
E.
We'll check it together. Just you complete, and then we'll check. Ready?
Yes.
Let's check. So asking to speak to someone, B. Ending a call, E. Introducing yourself,
A.
leaving a message,
D.
Asking when someone
C.
is here. Okay, that's it. Then next. We'll listen to the second conversation, the second one. And you have to write down the phrases according to the function given. For example, when the function says introducing yourself, hi, it's Charlie. You write the phrase. The next, asking to speak to someone, asking when someone will be available, leaving a message, and ending the call. It's from the second conversation. Ready?
Hi, it's Charlie. I need to check some figures from the sales report. Is Sharon there?
No, she's out of the office at the moment.
Do you know when she'll be back?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, when she gets in, can you say I called?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Done? One more time?
Yeah.
Recording 24. Conversation 2.
Hello, accounts?
Hi, it's Charlie. I need to check some figures from the sales report. Is Sharon there?
No, she's out of the office at the moment.
Do you know when she'll be back?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, when she gets in, can you say I called?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. The first is done. Asking to speak to someone.
Sailor report.
Is Sharon there? Is Sharon there? Is Sharon there? Okay. Asking when someone will be available.
Do you know when she will be available?
When she'll be back. When she'll be back. Leaving a message.
Could you say I call?
Can you ask her to call back? Ending a call.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay. The next. There is a box. Focus on telephony. Complete each sentence with a preposition. You have to add only that preposition. So 1 minute. Ready? Ready? Okay, let's check. The first one is done. Please don't put me on hold. The second is not.
On his desk.
What does it mean? He's sitting on the table? No? He's sitting just like that? No, he's not on his desk. That's variance. Is joy double sided? Hai să preposition și la las.
On.
Eu Oscar. Tu variantă și neamă. Eu. Când drepte. Eu. Et. Când drepte cu et. Et. Yes. On the side again? As if he's sitting on the table. Yes. As if he's sitting on the table. Yes. The next. I'll call you when he gets back. When he gets up. Yes, somebody's sleeping. Might be sleeping. I'll tell you when he gets up. When he gets again preposition. Yo, back on preposition. Back on.
Gets on.
Gets off. When he gets on the office, I'm going back and will be happy.
Gets on.
In means come back. The next. D. She's
In the meeting or in the
in a meeting. E. I'll put you
on right. Putin bu Putin.
Through. Put through means to connect. To connect someone with someone. Does it work? Does it work? Can you see? Okay, the next. She's F letter. On another hole. G, it's lovely to hear
From you.
from you. H, can I call you?
Again.
Again, it's not a preposition. Back is not a preposition.
Later on.
Later on, it's not also not a preposition, not a preposition phrase even.
Can I call you?
So, variance.
Can I call you back?
Can I call you back? Back is not a preposition.
Mushroom.
Through? No. Can I call you two? No. Can I call you? If you say can I call you up, it means recall you through some time. Yes, not right now, but a bit later. Now, you have this vocabulary. Please look through this vocabulary very, very quickly. Because later we'll watch the video and you'll have to check if these words in the video are given in the vocabulary or not, in order to add. Ready? Ready? Okay. Now, while watching the video, please. She also gives us some parts of the conversation: how to show appreciation, how to end your call, how to interrupt if it's necessary, how to put on hold if it's necessary. While watching her and listening to her, please make some note in your vocabularies. If there is a new phrase or word, write it down. Continue the list. If it's given, just put a tick.
Hey there, I'm Emma from Mavzu. I'm going to help you to speak confidently in English on the phone. I'll teach you the exact expressions and the phrases that you need to make really great calls in English. Today, I'm going to teach you how to interrupt someone politely, ask someone to wait, to show your appreciation, and to wrap up or to end your phone call. I've made you a fantastic PDF worksheet that includes all of the phrases that you'll learn in this lesson today. It's down in the description below. Follow the link that I've shared there. If you watch my last lesson about fantastic phrases that you can use when you're starting a conversation on the phone in English, this worksheet is the same one. It includes all of the phrases from this lesson and my last lesson. So make sure you download it and check it out. Okay, so are you ready to practice phone talk with me? Let's do it. Lately, I've been making a few different lessons to help you practice making phone calls in English. And in part 1, which I'll link here, I taught you how to start a phone call and to introduce yourself clearly. I taught you how to request information or help, and to check that you heard someone correctly or ask for clarification if you need it. In this lesson, we're going to pick up exactly where we left off. So since we were talking about asking for clarification, sometimes you need to interrupt the other person in order to do that, right? To check that you heard something correctly. So I've got a few phrases that will help you to interrupt someone politely. Knowing how to interrupt someone politely is an essential skill to have in a professional context or even just in a life context. We need to do it, right? So we might need to say something simple, just like, sorry to interrupt. And if you want to soften it a little or make it extra polite, you could say, I'm so sorry for interrupting, but I really want to make sure that I understood you correctly. You could also try one of these. Sorry, can I jump in here? May I add something? So these last two are especially good on a work call or a conference call when you feel like you're just about to miss the opportunity to say something or to add something, and you need to kind of jump in and say it before the conversation moves along. Often when you're on the phone, you actually need time to do something, like find some information or maybe ask a colleague or a manager for some assistance. In that instance, you need to ask the other person to wait. But here's a little tip. You can also ask someone to wait when you need a little bit more time or you need to think about your answer, right? So you could say something like, just bear with me a moment. This expression literally just means, please be patient with me. I need a little bit more time. But in a more casual setting, you could say something like, hang on a second, or hold on a sec. A sec is just short for second. But if you need to sound a little bit more formal, then you can also say, just give me a moment, please. And then when you return to the call, you just need to say, sorry to keep you waiting. This phrase is really great in both casual or professional settings, and it really shows the other person that you value their time. So it's a really nice gesture for you to say, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. On the other hand, there are some phrases that you're really likely to hear from the person that you're speaking to if you're calling a call center or a doctor's office or something like that. You're likely to hear, can I put you on hold? Do you mind holding? When you're on hold or you get put on hold, it means that either you're waiting to be connected to the person or to the department that you called to speak to, or it's kind of like being paused. Your call is being paused, right, while something else happens. So you can put someone on hold when you need to go and ask your manager or your colleague a question. I'm just going to put you on hold for a few moments, okay? A great way to build good rapport over the phone is to show appreciation for the person that you're talking to. If they've helped you or they're doing some work for you and you just want to say thank you, right? It's really satisfying to hear someone say, thank you for your time, thank you for the work that you're doing. It's nice to feel appreciated. So it's a nice thing to do over the phone. And there are some different expressions that you can use to do this. Thanks so much for your help. Thanks a million. Saying thanks instead of thank you is definitely a little bit more casual, and thanks a million is the most casual out of these. I probably only use that with my friends or close colleagues. And here in Australia, you'll also hear people say cheers a lot. It's pretty informal, but you can always round it out by saying cheers. I appreciate it. It's almost like a double thank you. And appreciate is another fantastic way to say thank you as well. I want you to practice it with me because it's a tricky word. Appreciate. Appreciate. I really appreciate your help. Grateful is a synonym of thank you as well. So you can keep it in mind and maybe try and switch out some of these expressions. We can say, I'm thankful for your understanding, but we can also say, I'm grateful for your understanding. I'm grateful that we've been able to sort this out. And by saying grateful, it's definitely a little bit more meaningful. It adds emphasis to this idea of saying thank you. It helps us to really express gratitude. So now we're coming to the end of our call. It's been really successful so far, but we're starting to think, okay, how am I going to wrap this up? How am I going to end it? And there are a couple of really great and really simple phrases that will help you to signal to the other person that you want to wrap things up. Now, when someone else has called you and you want to end that call early, then you can say something like, I really appreciate the call. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Thanks for your call. I hope you have a really nice day. Now, these phrases can all be used in a professional context, but when you're talking to someone that you know a little better, you might say something more like, okay, I better let you go. It's kind of like saying, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Or maybe you can explain that you've run out of time by saying, okay, I've got to run. I've got a million things to do today. I've gotta is the contracted form of have got to, which means I need to do something in this example. I need to go. would sound a little bit stiff, like way too stiff, if you said, I have got to run, which is why it's really important that you learn how to pronounce and how to say this phrase naturally with me, okay? I've gotta. Say it with me. I've gotta run. I've gotta go. Another great way to end a phone call is to say, well, it was great chatting. I'll talk to you again soon. Well done. If you watched the first part and this lesson, you've actually just learned 45.
Okay. Now, are there any new phrases?
Yeah.
Yes, there are. Now your task will be to work with your partner and to make up a dialogue. But your dialogue should consist of several parts. The beginning of the conversation. The situations may be different. You can make up any situation you like. You can make a call to your friend, to your relative, to your office, to the place of your studies, just anywhere, to the library, to the drugstore, to the shop, doesn't matter. But still it should consist of several parts. The first one, like the introductory part, the beginning of the conversation. If you have to introduce yourself, you should introduce. If you don't have to introduce, there is no need to do it. Because if you're calling your friend, you don't have to say, hello, Marion, it's James, do you know me? Or something like that. Okay, then explain the situation. And please mind using these phrases. These and these phrases. The conversation shouldn't be very long, 2-3 minutes long only. Ready? Steady, go. You have 5 minutes to prepare. Then one by one, not by one by one, but 2 by 2, you will come and present your dialogues. Start, please.
Hello, I'm modern shop. Modern clothes shop. Заказ order bo'ladi.
Yeah, to make the order.
Yo'q, olishga o'zi get order bo'ladi.
Yes.
I save. Your dress. No problem. I save your dress. This is
You have 2 minutes left.
not correct for your understanding. Sorry to interrupt you. I have
Ready? Ready? Shahzad, ready? I guess you are. We are limited if you are also ready. So girls come first, then you open. What time is it? Yes, sure. Others wisdom. Oh, really? You're going to make a real photo?
Hello, is it Noeda's Food Restaurant Delivery Service?
Hello, yes, it is Noeda's Food. How can I help you?
I wanted to order food.
Okay.
I want to order.
Sorry, I can't catch you. What did you say? Could you repeat again?
Okay. I want to order chicken and shawarma, please.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, I want to order to drink, please.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. What did you say?
Yes. In our place, collection that sells. I want to order cola to drink. Cola, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks. I'll wait here.
Okay. The food service is not interested in the clients. He should be more enthusiastic. Okay, the next girls come. Also making a phone call.
Hello. I'm Shojone, your customer. I'm her. It is wonderful show. Thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I bought dress yesterday. I don't have time today for get my order.
Okay, no problem. I save your dresses.
Oh, I'm grateful for your understanding me. Thank you.
For fashion.
More details. When should I send? Where? More details. You have to ask for more details. I'll send. Okay, where? When? Nobody knows. I will send somewhere. Okay. The next. Girls.
Send message.
Save.
Mavzu barbaçlık gerekiyor.
Save. I heard you are going to send. Okay, sorry. Yes, girls, stop. But it's recorded.
It's
Yes,
Good evening. Good evening. I'm going to order pizza. Oh. Sorry, I didn't catch you. Could you say that again? Is it good time for talk? I can hear you well. Yes, I'm going to Francis pizza for dinner. Please. Okay, how much does it cost? It's cost 25 pounds. Can you hear me? Send me just only one. Yes. Can you send me one, please? Yes. Can you? Thank you for your order. I will another people call you. Okay. Thank you for understanding our
Oh, that's okay. Well, I don't want to make you order. And what kind of pizza did you want to order?
Francis.
What's Francis? French, maybe. Interesting name.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, come. So, who was it? Aziza and? Come, girls.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I didn't catch that because bad connection. Could you say that again? Okay, I'm calling from the learning center, so I want to let you know about your daughter's rating. Yes, of course. She's doing her best and learning new words perfectly. So I want to
I wanted to say our appreciation and for helping to the I'm very happy. It sounds good. Thank you for calling. Okay. Beep, beep. I will. Okay, I will let you go. It was great. Okay, thanks, Amelia.
Okay. Jahan, why did you want to go out there?
Mama?
Yeah.
Man kekmuşa man fotoğraf geçlerken kendisinden soruyor madem ki gitti. Man bunu zaten verdim. Biraz doğru açılır. I don't
Okay, girls, come. Yes, come.
Hello there. Hi, Lola. How are you? Fine, you? Thanks, not bad. I want to ask you to go to do shopping together. Are you free today? Yes, of course. Where are you planning to go? I'm thinking about it. To Orion's boutique, maybe? Good choice. But there's another new shop open called Yunus. Could you repeat that again, please? Yunus? Have you been there? No, I haven't heard it. We'll go. Okay, what time will you? 2 p.m. at the station. Is it okay for you? Sorry, I can't hear you. 2 p.m. at the station. Okay, dear. See you. See you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, girls. Just a moment. Okay. Now, those who didn't answer today will answer next lesson because we are a bit limited in time, and I want you to play one game. It's called Deaf Phone. What's deaf? Broken phone. Broken phone. Yes, I need 4 of you. For the first group, I need 4 of you. There will be 2 groups of 4. Yes. The first will participate, then second 4 will participate. 4 of you. You come. First, come. Come in. Come in. William. You stand there a bit further. Yes, there. And you stand here. So, Jumabi, I will give you one. It's a kind of a small conversation, but from one side, as if you are calling someone, as if you are a husband and you are calling your wife and giving her this information. You read it, and then you just what you remember, you transfer this information to the next participant, but whispering. You shouldn't be loud, very, very whispering. You pass this information to the next person and you to the next person. And you are presenting the final version of what you hear. The final person can make notes and then we'll check how correct it is. Clear? And while they are talking, you should make some noises. But not very, very loud. The noise on the phone, just you know how to do it, right? Okay, let's start. Read the first situation.
Okay, just on how I.
Yes, you can make something like that. Okay. So first, come and tell the driver, yes, but very, very sad.
You speak about what about speaking? Cuma Parvina. Parvina, Malaysia, Parvina, Ayu here, Parvina.
Yes, I'm making one.
Parvina. No. Don't here. Yo cuma belum pernah lihat gapir main. Parvina ya aja fall in love. Don't sit there with me, dance with me. Parvina, dance with me. Come on, dancing. Yeah.
Okay, the next, come here.
Show Diona, don't
Here. No, you tell her. But yes, not going to miss it. Thank you very much.
You will never know. I will never show what I need, what I feel from you. Jodona, don't Jodona, yok, eşmek yok, Parvina, kapsay. What I feel, what I need from you. Jingle bell, jingle all the way, all the fun music.
And you can write. And you can make.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is mistaken. Shodiona hato. All of the sentence is wrong. Like 90 faiz çıkart verdi. Biz barok paylaşacaksınız. Hani Shodiona. I will go call later. Shodiona.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4,
5,
0, go.
4,
So
3, 2.
yeah.
Okay, now the final version. You read your version, then I read the version we was given here. You may read.
Hello, my lovely husband. I am sorry. I called you letter. I doesn't eggs, and my favorite chocolate. Wish letter.
3 kilo
Okay, is it all?
Yes. She says me only
Oh, this is okay. Thank you. Take this. Now I will read what there was in fact. Listen. Hi, dear. Sorry for my late call. I just come out of my work. I'll drive to the shop on my way home and buy the stuff you sent me earlier. A dozen of eggs, 2 packs of milk, sausages, 3 kilos of potato, and your favorite chocolate. You promised to cook my favorite lasagna, willing to taste it as I'm starving to death. Hope to be at home by 8 p.m. if there is no traffic jam. Kiss you. Okay, the next four. I need four. Come. Girls, okay, come, 4. I need 1, 2, 3. Come. What's wrong? Come, and one more. And you just have to read.
Answer.
One thing that's from the testing today.
You can start making noises if you want. But if you speak English. If you sing in English.
Lover, lover.
Sana mağaza hiç kimse olmak olamaydı.
Yani onun işte tıkım var mı yani?
Why do you speak? Who speak English? You can use Grizz's phrases. You can just Grizz's phrases. Read them out loud.
My bad brain flow. I visit your call.
How much
Yes, okay.
Hello, my dear. I am Juliana. Sorry I interrupt you.
Juliana?
Okay, that doesn't matter. You're fine.
I require meeting 11 November at 11:30. And edition yani koşu savabı kalıyor again. Böyle yaptık yok.
Okay. Zafar, now I'll read you what there was in the situation. Good afternoon, Miss Joanna. I'm calling you to check your message and the requirements. As you mentioned, our meeting will be on December 10th at 11:30 in the ground hall. As the meeting is official, so all the directors are invited and everyone should follow the dress code. Coffee break will be at 1 p.m. I've checked everything about preparation, so don't worry. If you have anything to add, call me. ASAP. One sentence. Okay, now, whose version was closer to the original one?
Yeah.
The first you say. Okay, thank you. You see how difficult it is to work when somebody makes noises when you don't know the language properly. So, one question. Yes. Yes. What is this?
As soon as possible.
Okay. Message me ASAP or call me ASAP. It means as soon as possible. Now your home task for the next lesson will be. Yes. Please, next lesson, bring these materials as well. Don't forget that next lesson we're having our midterm, the second part, the speaking part. Yes, don't forget about it. Please come on time because if I ask you to come on time today only, that doesn't mean that you have to come today only, every lesson. So your home task for the next lesson will be the following. Please look through this vocabulary one more time. Try to learn, try to remember these phrases. I will ask them. And one more thing which I wanted to tell you about the midterm assessment. If, for example, you will have 3 questions on a particular topic. The 3 questions will be connected with each other, but the difficulty will be different.
It's
the first
personal
one.
questions?
Personal? For example, how old are you? Where do you live? No.
Like town maybe, or school, university, like this? Like part 1?
No. For example, you will have a particular topic. Maybe it will be about you. Maybe it will be about your family. Maybe it will be about your time. Doesn't matter. But all the 3 questions will be connected with each other. Only the difficulty will differ. The first one will be simple, the second one will be medium, and the third one will be the most difficult.
Like part 3.
Yes. You are limited in time because we only have 1 hour for one student. But if you and me are not satisfied with your answer, for example, if you get a low mark, but if you want to make it higher, you can be ready with a poem. Yes.
Invictus?
Yes.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that you can come here, tell me the poem, and go. No. First of all, you will answer the questions. If you do it well, thank you, get your mark, and be free.
When?
Next lesson. It will be the second part of our midterm, the speaking one. So, yes, and those girls who didn't perform their dialogue, come. The dialogues, yes, we have 3 minutes left. Come. For everyone to get the mark for today. Come. Girls, Parveen, come. Come. Please. Get ready.
Hello, Karina speaking.
Hi, Karina. Yes. Am I calling a red flag?
Yes. What's that?
What's up? I want to talk about our presentation. Do you have a few minutes?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we should prepare presentation.
Yes. Then is the deadline.
Deadline is on Friday, so we should finish it by Thursday evening.
Yes. That works for me. And should we meet online meeting later?
That's a good idea. Can we meet at 7 p.m.?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear because the line is not clear.
I said 7 p.m.
Oh, yes, okay. Thanks, and thanks, Emilio.
Not at all. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Next, girl. Goodbye. Come. Be quick.
How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
It's this book talk.
Oh, okay, hold on 1 minute. I tell you something, my children. Please, Zipa,
No.
I want to speak out.
No. I won't speak up.
What's up?
Mom, I want to go to the toilet.
Hi.
Yes, of course. You come back home and take it.
Give me meal.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Susie. Give me water, Mom.
Okay. So, is your task for the next lesson clear? Get ready for the speaking part, please.
Thank you, teacher.
Did I give you? Thank you too. Did I give you the marks? No. I'll put them. Let's stop it for no one else to see the real situation.
Maşınlar başka bir